It's me. Just a bit jank. Wait, 1 second. Okay, it's me. Just a bit jank. And today, we're back. We're back with the Final Fantasy 14. So, I did a couple things off stream, just a couple little things off stream, as I'm waiting for my friend, where the whole point is I'm leveling with one of my friends, and we're getting her into the game. I think this is her, level 4. She's getting there. Uh, and I wanted to play, but I didn't want to do the MSQ or level. Oh, also I got Lancer to level 11. I did it. I got there. We've caught up. We're now poking fools with a stick. Oh hey, we're now poking people with a stick. But yeah. So I got. How do I look at the jobs? How do I look at my jobs? Whatever. I got every single thing in Gridania to level 10. So I did that low key off stream just cause I felt like it, I guess. I wanted to play. I never really fucked around with the gathering or the crafting quests all that much. But they're okay. I don't know, they're fine. Guard at Gilbert Spire named Warangwin needs you to recover. I'm a little sniffly today. Such an embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit from the Bannock on a surveying expedition only for the Craven to turn tail and flee at the first sight of trouble. This is not how we treat requests from the Conjurers, and as if such a poor showing weren't bad enough, the lily-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided by Hero Pauline herself. While I attempt to instill some backbone into this so-called soldier, would you mind recovering the survey gear and returning it to Hero Pauline at Gabinot's Bower? God, why couldn't it be Steve's Bower? According to my recruit's tale of woe, there should be a set of survey records, a surveyor's rope, and 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about the interior of a cave to the south of here. It's a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. Matron, watch over you. Alright, we're gonna go collect a bunch of shit. Didn't craft anything? I don't know, I usually love crafting. I think I did a lot of chef on my first run. I don't know how necessary crafting is in this game, or how profitable it can be, but I feel like it's probably a good idea. It's kind of fun to just mindlessly craft a little bit. I made myself a hat, though I've already outleveled the hat's usefulness. You know, I made myself some booties. It is exciting. Huh! It's much more interesting than shooting. It's so much more intensive now. Oh man, you can feel it. Alright, so there really is not that much difference between playing as Archer, playing as a Lancer, or playing as any DPS at the moment. But you know what? Eventually it'll be crazy. Just wait. Oh, okay. I gotta become a furniture person. It's not about making gear. It's about making couches. I see, I see. Where's the rest of the stuff? Yarzons, can you just kind of fuck off? Oh, I think I missed one. Or it's forward. Oh, it's forward. I wasn't sniffly literally all day, and then I sat down to start streaming, and I immediately sneezed like 10 times in a row. And now my nose is stuffed. Absolutely insanity. Life is telling me that I should not play, but yet I'm going to tell life to fuck off. I have things to do. I have summons to kill. I have dungeons to get to.
Maybe when Rachel gets up to the part where she's doing the dungeon, I'll switch to Conjurer. I'll get it to like level 15. I think that's the first dungeon. And then she can have a healer for her queue. And I've never healed in dungeons, so, you know, I'm sure it's not that hard. I'm sure I can do it. It's probably not the worst. I just, like, press heal buttons. The first dungeon's not hard.
Yes, may I assist you with some matter?
Here, I have all this crap. I just right-click. There we go. That's much better.
Oh, but this is the equipment I left at the soldiers of the Bannock. Fled at the first sign of danger, you say? I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officers saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Twelveswood. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer.
I'll take the Hempen Acton. Give me that Hempen Acton. Hell yes. Should we hang out with Gabino? What's Gabino want? I'm not actually gonna read him with voices. Oh, wait. God damn you mushroom-headed spinning leg spore-spewing abomination! Suck the life out of my precious trees, will you? Damn you to the 7! Oh, thank the matron. You look like just the sort to help me deal with this nightmare. Okay, he started swearing, so I have to voice him. My poor trees I have tended since they were scarcely saplings, I might add, have been infested with parasite fungars. I let those pests have their way, my babies will be naught but deadwood before the week is out. Smear a little of this amber unguent on an infested tree, though and the horrid creatures will drop clean off, allowing you to administer adventure-style vengeance. Did you hear that, you malignant toadstools? Your end is nigh. You'll rule the day, you... my apologies. The wrath has been upon me. Fear not. I am now quite calm, so the fungar bastards that they are have attached themselves to these trees. To 3 trees. 3 trees. Once you've grounded those treacherous mushrooms into a pulp beneath your righteous boots, come back and tell me exactly how it felt. I like that guy. That guy's cool. More characters should swear in this game. Is it bugs? I'm guessing it's bugs. Oh, no, he said fungars. He said, oh my god, ow! Sorry, my cat. I need to clip her nails. She tries to climb my leg, and it just goes right through my pants. Right through my pants, right into my soft skin. My precious skin. I like to have skin on my legs. I don't know about anyone else. It's unprotected. But she squirms and doesn't want to get her nails clipped. I only remember when she's squirmy. Or when I'm doing something else. Really, I just only remember when she's dug her nails into me. Ooh, bloodbath. What's this? Converts a portion of physical damage dealt into HP. Oh, okay. Like lifesteal? Alright. Well, did you take care of my fungar infestation? Yes, at last. I can enjoy a restful night's sleep. I must say, I'm glad to meet an adventurer of such talents. Just look at you in all your fungus-spattered glory. You have my thanks. Nice. Oh, right. He gives me garbage that I don't want. But you know what? Oh, he has another quest. You know what? I don't care. Sorry, bud.
I hesitate to make such a dangerous request, but might you assist us in the thinning number of anoles on Naked Rock? In our efforts to commune with the elementals, we conjurers often find ourselves in the area. Of late, however, our meditations have all too frequently been interrupted by unprovoked anole attacks. Truly, the beasts grow more aggressive by the day. Their numbers have continued to... Can you not speak in entire paragraphs? Their numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the Seventh Umbral Era, you see, forcing packs of the Scalekin to come down from the mountains in search of food. If you could slay a handful of the beasts, that should lessen their need to hunt, and also serve as a warning to the anoles to remain within their territory. But I'm afraid you must do more than thin the existing population. If we are to truly break this spiraling growth, then we must also target their future offspring. Bring me one of their eggs, and you may have played your part in returning balance to this area of the forest.
I don't know why I feel the need to voice all the NPCs, but I do. Now we have to go kill these guys. I think I have to kill these guys for the hunting log. They're like little scalies. Little scaly anteaters is what I would call them. Yeah, there they are. So I think we have to climb to the top, so we'll start with this one. You fool! I am behind you! Oh, this one's stupid. It doesn't see me somehow. Where's the egg that I'm trying to get? Where's the egg? Oh, there's the egg. Huh. Truly, this is a battle of the ages. Nice. I do a lot of dancing around, which I think is internally unnecessary. But it makes me feel better. They can't touch me if I'm moving left to right. These fools. I still have a miniskirt. I need to get pants. I need pants. Is that not like an equipable? Yeah, it is. It's just no one's giving me pants.
Ah, you've returned. Now might my brothers and sisters continue their meditations undisturbed. You have my thanks. As for the egg, may I ask you to deliver it to Kamazam at the Bannock? Anole eggs are both large and filled with nutrients, the perfect meal for a soldier. She will be more than a little pleased to see you, I should imagine.
Alright. I'm just getting these guys as breakfast, I see. I'm feeling less and less like I'm bringing balance to the forest and more like I'm just doing small errands for these people. But you know what? Sometimes that's one and the same. Or two and both are the same thing, you know? Somebody's got to deliver sandwiches around. Someone's got to kill the level 3 ladybugs. Suba Kamazam, here you are.
Who goes there? Oh, miss, it's you. Another delivery? I'm not certain I should be one to... Oh, by Nofika, that's an anole egg. The troops would be glad indeed to see one of these at the table. See, and you say here Pauline sent you on this errand? I hear the anoles are more numerous than ever, yet you appear to have managed the task with your skin intact. Your skills and bravery continue to amaze me, miss.
Hell yeah. All of these suck. Give me the money. Oh, this guy again? Okay. Fuck. I need to stop this. I chose the worst voice for this guy. But you know what? We got this. I got this. I just gotta... my house is blowing up, but you know what? We're just gonna ignore that. Miss, thank the gods you've come! We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Yeah, okay. Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, the hero ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Aye, you heard me. True. A shadow. On any other day, I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel an Exali incursion in the west route in area Belago. The timing of these events could not be mere coincidence. I fear the Ixal somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. Fuck them up. I knew you would not let me down. You must have all the support I can muster. We're now racing against time, so you had best make haste. I'm not looking forward to this dungeon queue. But also, wait, there's no way I'm at a dungeon already. I thought you have to be level 15 for a dungeon, don't you? It's first one level 12? Am I crazy? Or is this like a fake out? We don't actually get to go to a dungeon. You just use the word dungeon as if it means something that it does not. Maybe it's just this place over here. With the pixies. It's okay, Miss Meow Mix is on the case. I'm here for treats, and I won't leave unless I get them. Me and Wood Whaler Lance. We got this. I like to think that that's his name, and he just so happened to also fight with one. Oh, wait. What am I doing? It's not actually. Is it inside or outside? Oh, it's outside.
Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? Here at Instructor Gafford's request, you say. Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hero in the midst of the rite. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way.
Alright. Now I go in. This is a fake dungeon. This ain't no real dungeon. I guess I'm also helping with this event while I'm here. Why not? Oh, crikey! I'm dead! Oh, thank you for saving me! He said something like that. Oh, bollocks! This is, it sucks. Oh, it sucks here. They're all just fine. Oh no, I've been, ambushed. Oh no, ah! You guys really suck. This is their best. They got killed by level 9 trickster imps. The Gridania forces are truly lacking.
The hero language is alone in the depths. You must help him.
Alright. Oh no, it's the mysterious shadow.
Oh, oh, mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, so that it may wake to life.
It's alright. You know what rocks are weak to? Being poked in the butt with a stick. You learn that in every... It's a classic elemental graph. Yeah. And Pantheon versus J4 right now. Sweep the leg! Or Pantheon versus J4. Pantheon versus Malphite. I don't know why I said J4. Dead. I'm absolutely a god at this game.
That the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer.
Hell yeah. I am no ordinary adventurer. I'm Miss Meow Mix, the one and only. Oh, fuck.
Damnation! He has eluded us yet again! Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things?
I guess I got a big headache. Oh, okay, this is... You're just gonna...
Small birds, it makes so many times a day. 7? Their movements are beyond...
Okay, wait.
Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal?
I hope not, for our sakes, yet we must prepare for the worst. I like her booty shorts, too. Withered. The same fate has befallen Emerald Moss.
It as we feared, Dalaman's anomaly is affecting life in the Twelveswood. You mean the disturbances in the etheric flow?
You opened the game to fight some ladybugs and gave up? Yeah, you have to fight ladybugs. You have to fight a bunch of ladybugs and a bunch of little things before you get to fight anything cool.
The very same. The Garleans have a lot to answer for. Their imbalance that have created in plunging the land into chaos, just as Louis Soix. Just as Louis Soix forewarned. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing.
It's time against us, but there's still hope for the land. I can't stick with a voice for Pablimo. We must. We must hold fast to that hope and fight we must hold fast to hope and fight to the very last.
Agreed. Wah! Ah, stupid things.
These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlian innovation. Show some respect.
But they're so uncomfortable and ugly.
If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. You want Arcanist, right?
Sigh.
I just said sigh.
Hard to believe it's been 5 whole years, isn't it?
That's how people sigh in real life, right? You just go,
Sigh.
already. 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet.
I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the 12's wood barely recovered at all, and the Grenadians still have the same old problems.
Aye, along with some new ones, just in case the Ixal and Garuda weren't troublesome enough. The Sylphs had to go and invite Rama, didn't they?
Do you ever think that those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do. And then 5 years seemed like ages. I wonder what's became of them. Ah.
You haven't even gotten to the part where you summon a little cutie patoots. Yida, look. Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Golly! And what is this? This is what exactly?
Oh, okay. Yet another disturbance in the aether, and freshly manifested at that. He does nothing. He hangs out. He's a friend. He's a free friend, man. It seems to be emanating from Lifeman's stump. We must hurry. Oh, this is where we met the first time, I think. I didn't really need that prequel prologue flashback. They were like doing something and then they ran into me at the stump. Whatever, I got big mittens.
You all right? Your eyes glazed over there for a while.
The good news is that the hero is unharmed, somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Lest you forget, the 12's wood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Oh, hail, Drazi. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Grenadians sent a hero to offer the place back to the elementals by way of the right of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the very last thing the Grenadians can afford to do in these uncertain times is a risk alienating the 12's wood eternal guardians. You just need to get Ryan to log on and just kill everything for you until you get to the good stuff. Me, I like the mindless battle. The mindless running around and not. But you have said more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safety and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Alston. But where are my manners? Or you play League, yeah. I am Paplimo, and the tactless woman behind me, Sidey here is. No, I am gaming. Oh, comfort gaming. Or are you saying for me to comfort gaming?
Yada! Paplimo and I are surveying the 12's wood together.
Oh, okay. I am enjoying it so far.
Pleased to meet you.
Ida, would you give me a hand, would you? Or Ida? 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 Wait, there's something familiar about me. About you. Could it be that you are... No, never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Till we meet again. I could do with more voice acting in this game. So that I have to do less of it. But... otherwise, I'm having fun. But I understand it's an MMO. And the amount of voice acting you'd have to put in it would be quite high. You know what? We're just gonna run out here. These guys don't got shit on me. Huh. Yeah, you could be an older meet an older European version of your potato if you. No, actually, you get the hot guy. You're in Limsa Lominsa. You get the cat girl. I think.
All this happened inside Spirit Hold. 12 preserve us. Who was that masked mage, and what dark ambition is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answers on my own. I must needs discuss this with Galfred. The matter warrants a full investigation. If I am any judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this you have my deepest gratitude. Pray return to Gridania and seek out Mion. I'll be honest, I have played ARR before. I'm getting through it again so that on my friend's server, but that's all I've played. I've never played any of the X-Backs, even though I own the first two. But I don't think things have changed, so it's a lot easier to get through it now than back when I played, which was a long time ago. I think I just have to join the MSQ. No, you can't go on there, baby. And it's been long enough that I kind of barely remember what happens. I remember the gist of what happens. But I don't remember, like, the specifics. So it'll still be fun. Return to Gridania. Yeah, no, I enjoy AR enough. It's like... it gets a little repetitive, I'll be honest. A little repetitive. But I've heard that if you can get through ARR and enjoy it, you'll definitely enjoy it later when things actually get good. Things get crazy. And I want to shoot things with guns real bad. Ma'am. No one's spawning in. Where are my NPCs? I require NPCs. There they are. Welcome back, miss. A bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. I can read. A tale for the tavern if ever there were one. It is only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it, for the time being at least. Do I make myself clear? Until the heroes have made their will on the matters known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Now then, you must have suitable recompense for your valiant service. For the first half of your reward, I shall leave you to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made so that all you can need to do is speak with Antoinot, whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. For the second half of your reward, I offer you another path to fame and fortune. Guild leves. Guild leves are records of the various requests we have received from the citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Gontrant is our guild leave official, or levmate, here at the Carlian Canopy. I have spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance.
Cool.
By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion. Looked forward to by young and old alike.
The one I heartily recommend that you take a time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings, however. I feel nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you, miss. You have made mother proud. I expect great things of you, young lady.
Oh, 24 man? Dang. I don't know. I don't think I ever did any raids. I just did the necessary dungeons. Hell yes. Level 13. Lucky 13. God, the fact that I can't jump on this counter is driving me crazy. I just want to talk to her from on top of her counter, like, so bad. Oh, finally, is this pants? Oh my god, we needed pants. We're so happy I can finally get rid of this mini skirt.
How is my favorite fresh-faced adventurer? Oh, do not scowl so. I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since you first walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you made yourself useful at Brent Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at the Bannock, the men and women out at the Brent Branch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Brent Branch is also home to a very usefully situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. And what better time than the present? Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate and continue southwest until you come to a bridge. Cross it, and when you spy an aetheryte in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Brent Batch Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Chocobo Porter service, doubtless the safest way to get to your destination. Choco keeps Singer. Do not hesitate to lend his birds to a capable adventurer like you. Oh, and be sure to introduce yourself to Keitha, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive.
I think we're finally getting our Chocobo. I think we get our Chocobo now. Also, I think I can teleport there. I think I walked there while I was leveling literally everything to level 10 in some sort of crazy haze. Are you the guild love lady? Oh no, you're the show me where houses are lady. I know where, it's fine. I have a guild house, that's all I need. I don't need my own house. Oh god, what's your voice gonna be? I'm running out of voices, like, rapidly.
You must be the venture Immune sent word about. I'm Keitha, head wrangler around these parts. I've heard many and more things about you. Good things, lest you worry.
When the elder seer bade us welcome venturers, 'tis fair to say we had our doubts. 'Tis hard working folk like yourself set about proving us wrong that would consider me a convert. Any road, you've a mind to help out at the ranch, have you? Good. We could always do with a hand or two to help keep the place running smoothly. As a matter of fact, I have a task right here that wants doing. Let me know when you're ready to get busy. Oh, and come highly recommended, so don't go letting no one down, eh? Okay. That worked out. I'll just talk to you again? Why can't you just give me all your information at once? Oh, God. Pants! I no longer have to worry about getting upskirted consistently. 7 Hells, some bastard quickern has gone and broken one of my chocobo eggs. The filthy little thief was busy looting the barn when the guard startled it, prompting the damn thing to drop the egg. He was clutching and run. Some of the lads gave chase, bless 'em, but when 3 or more of them vermin appeared, me lot had no choice but to turn back. I mean, I'm sure I'll get skirts again. Something has to be done about that kickern. Would you mind heading over to Matron Lee's and have a word with a soldier named Rosaline for me? The rat man nest in her neck of the woods, see? She'll know what to do. Also, you know, you're still at crotch height. Whether it's pants or a skirt. And I think I'll probably go healer if you ever keep playing. If you keep playing and get to the dungeon, I'll be conjurer, which I'll probably have like a robe or something. I don't know if they get pants.
You're here on Keith's behalf, I see. Broke one of her eggs, you say. And there were 4 of the creatures? The Kickern are a nuisance at the best of times, but we must now add trespass and chocobo murder to their list of transgressions. They have forced our hand. Our retribution must needs be swift and decisive. And who better than you to deliver it, adventurer? Find the lair to the west of here and make an example of exactly 4 Kickern scramblers. We can send no clearer message.
Alright. What are these, like duck people? Oh, no, up. No, up. I don't know why I'm thinking they're duck people. Maybe I'm having some sort of vague recollection. Or are they down? Are they up or are they down? I think they're down. They're not duck people at all. They're like anteaters people. They're kind of cute, actually. Oh, I forgot about the like beast tribe people you can get rep with. I'm excited for that. I need to go hang out with the kobolds. Those kobolds. And the bug people. They go click click. So I think the bug people are at like the end of the expansion. But I was very happy when I ran into them. I love bug people. They go snick snick and click click when they talk. It's great. I freaked out.
The deed is done. Good. A grim task, but a necessary one. You have shown them the folly of inciting the wrath of those who consort with adventurers. Perhaps now the Kickern will think twice before giving in to their larcenous proclivities. Oh my god. Why is that so difficult for me to read? Oh there, adventurer. You seem light on your feet. Fancy a quick skip along the route of the Heaven's Paler here? I need someone to pick off a blue trumpet or 2. I know what you're thinking. It's not more than a mushroom, so why the commotion? I'll tell you why. You know the fungal menace to multiply, and when with the moon they'll be covering the whole damn route and rotting the wood clear through. Just watch your step while you're up there, though. And dire mites on the ground won't waste any time adding insult to fallen injuries. Once you're head up to the top of the route and roar to Theodore. He'll be glad to hear someone taking care of one of his more dreaded chores.
Alright. Ooh, I have to kill arbor buzzards for my hunting log. Get fucked, buddies. I want to see event ones count. The little thing is on their head, right? So it must count. There's one. Oh, fuck. I thought I jumped off. I thought I 100% jumped off. Eh. Oh, did I only need... Oh, no, I still need another one. Ooh, I feel like we totally cheated that, but it's fine. Where's the last one? There it is. Fuck! Oh, it's okay. It's all good. We'll get this blue trumpet. Doesn't look anything like a trumpet. Just a mushroom. What? What? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Who wants to fight? Huh. Correct. Yeah. I critically jammed that bird. How dare you try and fuck with me? Oh, you've cleared the route of blue trumpets? Wonderful. To be quite honest, I have this teeny tiny problem with heights. No, this is not my ideal posting, but we all do what we must. Keeping the road passable is an important job. You see, it's one of the few ways folk can traverse the Central Shroud since the Calamity all but split the area in twain. It's not perhaps the easiest pathway to walk, but there are those who believe the will of the matron herself caused this tendril of a heaven spiller to remain thus but suspended, and that it might serve the forest people. I'm rather fond of the notion myself. Ooh, I've got like a bodysuit on. Like a little crotch armor. It is, regrettably, my duty to stand watch over the road from here to Brent Branch Meadows. I keep saying Brent Branch. I can't say the R. It's not Brent Branch. It's Bent Branch. The ranch has become a veritable institution of Gardania, so any threats to its continued operation are taken quite seriously by the wood whalers. Which reminds me, mayhap it was my imagination, but I believe I caught a glimpse of some shadowy fellow not too long ago. Would you mind passing word? Would you mind passing... I had like some sort of mental breakdown right there. Would you mind passing word to Rosaline down below? I could go myself, but, well, it's hard enough marshalling the courage to walk the route for my shift. I wanted to say road so bad, and then I see that the word is word. So I just said woad like 4 times in a row.
A shadowy fellow, Now that you mention it, I may have seen something. I dismissed it as a trick of the light before, but I thought I saw a shadow in the forest to the north. Still, I suspect it's nothing more than a kickern thief on the run. You must state your curiosity. By all means, investigate. Should you actually find something of note, I would very much like to see it.
God, I love the MMO look of leveling. A leveling character just looks like trash. They just look like poo. It's my favorite look. You want to fight, bud? This guy's gonna want to fight too. So we'll just take him out. We'll cut him off at the pass of my ass. Huh. There ain't gonna be no dyramites left in this forest when I'm done. This is probably like a good thing. Alright, we found a bag. Oh, we could finish this fate. Should we just finish this fate that we've already kind of like helped with? We'll try and kill enough. We'll see if we can kill enough of them in 2 minutes to fill the bar. Why not? We're here. You know? We'll help out the people of Gridania. Poor Theodore, stuck on the top of the thing. He doesn't want to fight these birds. Oh yeah, we just gotta kill like 2 more. Yeah, fine. I'll fight this guy. Okay, we did it. Hell yes. We got 20 tokens, 855 XP. We're killing it.
Have you found something? Remnants of a campfire in a forgotten bag. This could belong to any adventurer or traveler, and inside we have chocobo grooming brush and rosaling oil? But wait, why would a traveler make camp here? When it would be far safer to beg the hospitality of Bent Branch Meadows? Bugger me! I think this belongs to that stranger said to be meddling with the chocobos. Thank you, adventurer. We have been lax in our duties, but no longer. I swear we will find this shadow.
Money. Oh, okay, talk to you again.
We cannot allow other centuries to dismiss similar sightings. They must know what we have learned. To that end, I've prepared this letter containing everything we know about our mysterious stranger. I need you to show it to my comrades throughout the Shroud. Once each century has committed the details to memory, have them write their name at the bottom for confirmation. Start with Elmar at the Bannock, then find Bernard at the eastern gates of Brent Branch Meadows. Fuck, I did it again. They ought to relay the information to the others. Finally, make sure Elgar sees the letter. He stands watch within the stables, so if the stranger's aim is to harm the chocobos, Elgar may have to personally put an end to it. All right. I will go do this, forsooth, and such.
Oh man. That guy's riding a behemoth. I want to ride a behemoth. I just want a chocobo. I just want a mount, actually. I just want a mount. Oh, and it's got like a sick chair on his butt. Like a sick butt chair. That's awesome. Damn it. All these people got cool shit, and I got shit. If I read my mail, I would have some stuff. I just haven't. Let's mend our stuff. Does our stuff need to be mended? Not really. Let's just do it anyway. We're just canting off this thing. I'm not voicing this guy. He's just like, oh, yes, shadowy, oh, you know, crazy. Thank you for the serenade, man, sir, ma'am, or sir. I didn't look. I ran by too quickly. Can I not jump up the... Oh, I can jump up these rocks. We don't take paths, not in this house. We jump up rocks. Oh, can I not jump up this, though? There we go. Hello, Bernard. Here. There's a shadowy figure. There's not really any information on this. Just, there's a shadowy guy. Watch out for him. Least useful missive I've ever seen, but it's fine. He had a bag of rosaline oil. It's crazy. If he smells like roses, he's probably the guy. And kill him on sight. Look a lot? Look a lot? Look a lot? Man. Here. Watch out for this guy. Oh, you're gonna have quests. Oh shit, I'm level 15. We gotta go do our next, Lance quest. Can I just teleport? I can just teleport. Oh, we can return. We can use return for free. A free teleport back. Oh, yeah, so I guess if anyone cares what the story for Lancer is so far, it's like... There's asshole Lancer who's like, I'm cooler than all of you. Fight me. You gotta be a cool badass to be a Lancer. Everybody else is bitches. And that's basically it. And we're probably gonna fight that guy, if I had any guess. He called everybody like a smelly baby. But then he tried to fight us and we didn't flinch because we're a cool guy. It was pretty sick. Excuse me.
Ah, miss, I swear you have gained an ilm around the arms since last we spoke. It is plain you have not been idle.
Okay.
In our previous lesson, you learned the Lancer's definition of courage and how you might go about tempering its two aspects. Today, we shall find out if your efforts have borne fruit. I see you have come prepared for battle. That is well. Your next trial will place you in the midst of a throng of enemies. In such a situation, one may be attacked from any direction, making it difficult to respond appropriately. Furthermore, the likelihood of being surrounded is high. Will your resolve bear the weight of uncertainty? Will your composure hold when the odds are stacked against you? We shall soon find out. Should you overcome this trial, what courage you already possess will be further tempered. Now heed me well, for this is what you must do.
Oh, the animals? I gotta go fight animals. Okay. I've already had to kill them like 10 times, but okay. They're like level 9. That's this one, right? Yeah. I was expecting something a little more intense. I'll be honest. I don't know. I guess I can't be fighting dragons or anything yet. I'm level 15 and I'm not even a dragoon. I'm just like a little guy with a stick. A little cat with a stick. This doesn't even look very sharp. I gotta get the Courage of Stone. Courage of Stone? Not the Stone of Courage? Oh, I have a Stone of Courage around here somewhere. I have the Crest of Courage. I don't know where it is, though, because everything's a mess. But I do have it. I think it's probably in my bathroom drawer, actually. If anybody's looking to devolve some Courage-based Digimon, I got you covered. Okay, so I don't actually have to kill anything. I just have to get the Stone of Courage. Where art thou, Stone of Courage? Up there? Where the egg was? Huh. I feel kind of mean. Like a bully, actually. I really don't need to kill these things. I'm doing it anyway, though. Wait, is it right here? Or is it right? Stupid? Is it down? There is no down. It's up. You gotta get up to get down. Stone of Courage? Stone of Courage? Oh, it's up there. I gotta go up more. Are you seriously gonna chase me all the way over here? Sweep the leg! Huh. That doesn't look like a sweep the leg animation. It looks like a kicking shit in their face animation, to be honest. But I'll take what I can get. I do like kicking. Congratulations, you've obtained the false Stone of Courage. Oh, this guy.
Ah, you heard me right. False. What does that say about your courage, I wonder? Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Fulquis. We had the pleasure of meeting in the Lancers Guild, if you recall. On that occasion, I turned my weapon upon you, and you betrayed not a hint of fear. It was in that instant I sensed that you were unlike the others, that you had promise. And so, to the present, in its current state, the trial in which you are engaged, if trial it may be called, makes a mockery of the Lancer's art. Needless to say, this cannot be tolerated. And so I have taken the liberty of moving the Stone of Courage to a more suitable location, and now resides in the depths of Spirit Hold under the guard of fell fiends. Far more fitting challenge, as I'm sure you will agree. Whether or not you attempt to retrieve the stone is for you to decide. If you fear for your safety, I suggest you run back to the guild and bemoan the world's frightfulness to the many brave souls who cower there.
Ywain will doubtless consider it a supremely courageous act. Yet know that a lancer may forge true courage only in the midst of great danger.
Alright, well, this was kind of like a weak sauce trial, so yeah, you can do your trial. Though you made it like really far. You picked somewhere. I guess it's not that far actually. I already went through this whole dungeon, honestly. I'm just trading level 9 annals for level 9 imps. There's also like some bugs. The bugs don't actually mind you. If you just, you can kill all the imps you want and the bugs don't give a shit. Huh. You fool. Huh. I must get the Stone of Courage. I must prove that I am courageous. I don't want to be no little bitch. Don't make fun of me. My new friend. Who's totally not trying to tempt me to the dark side. Where is it? Stone of Courage. Stone of Courage. Stone of Courage. Stone of Courage. Huh. Kick. Alright, we did it. You know what? You can die too, little imp. You get the fantastic honor of dying to me. See you later. I guess I won't see you later, you're dead. I already forgot what voice I made for Ywain. That's fine. What am I gonna do with Sid? And all the actual main characters. I'm so, like, not looking forward to this. No, Guy, you were blocking the shot, like, real hard. So you have returned. Tell me, were you able to obtain the Stone of Courage? Yes. Yes, this is indeed the stone, though it is rather worse condition than when last I saw. What happened at Naked Rock? The Lancer who but recently threatened you moved the stone to Spirit Hold? Not content with trespass and slander, the brazen fool now meddles with our training? 7 hells, this is not to be borne. Listen well, miss. Though I do not doubt that you know better, my duty as Guildmaster compels me to state the obvious. Heed not that man's words. But a Lancer's courage can only be forged in the midst of great danger, his vainglorious tripe. As you have already learned, a Lancer's courage is the product of composure and resolve. Be under no misapprehension. Watchfully navigating the Annals territory served to temper your courage in a manner that blindly braving the terrors of Spirit Hold did not. As you continue your training, pray keep the lesson of this trial close to your heart. Ugh. Is any of this better? No, this is better. Take the money. Does this guy have another quest for me? Oh, did I never do the level 10 quest? Oh, I never did the level 10 quest. That was the level 10 quest. That's why everything was level 9. That makes more sense. Okay, so now we do the level 15 quest.
Ah, miss, you've come in a good time. I urgently require your help. Scarcely a bell ago, our old friend Fulks paid us another visit, seemingly intent upon reprising the performance he gave on the day of your first meeting. As on the occasion, he raved till the air was thick with slanders, declaring every soul who met his gaze more craven than the last. This time, however, not all ears were deaf to his myriad provocations. It seems one of our younger members took offence at his words and demanded satisfaction of the rogue. The two have since departed to duel in the East Shroud. Had I been on hand, I would have forbidden such folly and rebuked the lad for letting pride cloud his judgment. Alas, I learned of it too late, and the boy is gone. All we can do now is ensure that the hot-headed fool does not come to lasting harm. Oh, I would have departed in pursuit of the pair ere you came, but my duties keep me here. That is why I turn to you now, miss. Pray, go to the East Shroud in my stead and watch over our comrade.
I like that everybody's so polite to me, and everybody just calls me miss. It's very cute. Excuse me. 1 second. Let's go. Let's go stop this fight. Or watch this fight with popcorn. It probably won't let me just encourage the fighting. Oh, we gotta kill these wild hoglets. Huh. Can't catch me. If only this actually meant anything. Me just going side to side. We gotta kill 3. Thankfully, there's 3 right here. Huh. I don't actually know what sweeping the leg does. Oh, it stuns. That's not bad. Probably isn't actually useful in any way. I doubt it's useful against bosses or anything. They probably just say, like, no thanks. How about I don't get stunned?
So we meet again. You remember who I am, I trust.
I do.
But of course you remember your mentor, he who taught you the true meaning of courage. I understand you were able to retrieve the Stone of Courage in Spirit Hold. It seems I was right about you. Aye, you have the marking of a true Lancer, unlike those charlatans at the Lancers Guild. It is well that you've come to me, for I have just a trial for you, one that will do wonders for your courage. Not interested, you say? Ah, but you have no choice. Should you refuse, well, suffice it to say that I will not be able to guarantee the safety of your comrade here.
This was a bad choice.
When last we spoke, I told you that a Lancer may forge true courage only in the midst of great danger. Needless to say, the threat posed by ordinary creatures is insufficient. You must needs seek out better sport. But fear not, for I have taken the liberty of finding you something suitable. Take this alchemic can you not just say potion? Take this alchemic potation and sprinkle it upon the exposed roots yonder. Doing so will garner you the wrath of a certain creature, which you must then strike down.
Okay, folks. No, that's it, folks. Is there gonna be, like, anything jumping at me? No? It's gonna be like a big Ochu or something. Right? Or is it gonna be a big bug? What do you think it's gonna be? Oh, it's just a big Treant? Huh. No! Alright, he's gonna do it anyway. I did it. It was just a big Treant. Treant? Whatever.
So, you have vanquished the Treant. Well done. By striking down that frenzied creature, you have further strengthened your courage. Huh? Release your comrade? Oh, I shall. Once you've completed my next trial, this one will pit you against a multitude of foes. Make your way to Life-Meant Stump in the Central Shroud. Once there, seek out a likely spot amongst the forest path to lie in wait. Man-eating wolves are wont to hunt there at this time of year, and it should not be long before a pack appears. When the beasts show themselves, you are to slay their leader, the Alpha Wolf. I shall be observing from up close, the better to offer you advice.
Oh, please, sir, help me. I am just a little new-faced adventurer. Oh, gosh. And I have bit off more than I can chew. I have a small mouth, you see.
Oh, laughing at my own stupid shit. Alright. Central Shroud, Brush Brush Meadows. Life-Meant Stump. Where art thou? Oh, all the fucking way over there. I guess I probably shouldn't have teleported here, but that's fine. We'll just go on a nice little jaunt. I might have to stop doing that voice. My throat already hurts. Our throat already feels like... Well, it doesn't hurt. It's more like if you keep doing this voice for a like prolonged period of time, you're going to regret it. My throat is threatening me. Back to the stump from which many things began. We must battle wolves. Woo! Waiting in real time. Nice. Oh, Folks is here. He's fighting with me. I didn't expect that. When he said he was coming for like a closer look, I didn't expect that. What's going on? Jeez Louise, this is a lot of boys. Oh, I didn't actually kill that one. Oops. I want to, like... I feel like I should do more damage if I get him in the butt. But I don't think it matters at all. I think it's with Pugilist. I think the punching class, Pugilist and Monk, I think it matters if you're, like, front, side, back. But I don't think it matters at all for me.
You are to be congratulated, miss. By throwing yourselves in the midst of danger, you have further tempered your courage. And in the process, you have brought peace to Life Men's Stump, a place considered sacred by the people of Gridania. Having undertaken my trials, you must now see that those issued by the guild are not but child's play. Mine is the one true path to courage. All others lead to ignominy. Ignominy? If you wish to become a lancer worthy of the name, I suggest you leave Hwain and his house of cravens, never to return.
No. I love this house of cravens.
For your sake, I pray you do soon, till we meet again.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, I've stuck with this voice, and I think he's a main character for a while. I think he follows us. He might follow us into the Dragoon area. He seems like he's gonna follow us into being a Dragoon. We're gonna have to, like, fight him at the peak of Dragon Mountain. With dragons at our backs. And jump. Just jump each other. Jumping contest.
Miss, thanks the gods you're safe. That young fool of a lancer returned but moments ago, and through choked tears recounted to me all that transpired. I understand Folks again attempted to force upon you his corrupted notion of courage. I cannot say this often enough. A lancer strengthens his courage by tempering his composure and resolve, not by rushing headlong into danger. But I love rushing headlong into danger. You were able to overcome Folks' trials, 'tis true, yet know that you did so by virtue of true courage, that is, courage born of composure and resolve. You faltered not before the fury of a frenzied treant, nor did you succumb to panic when surrounded by bloodthirsty wolves. Owing to this, you are able to perform to the fullest of your potential. You have come far, miss. It is past time that I taught you the piercing talon technique, one of the most versatile weapons in the Lancer's arsenal. May it serve you well. Now I must needs decide what course of action to take with regard to your self-appointed mentor. Though no lives were lost, this latest incident only serves to confirm that I have long suspected, that Folks will cause great harm if left to propagate his corrupted notion of courage. He must be persuaded to desist, though I do not yet know how. Mayhap his regard for you could be turned to our advantage. But leave such considerations to me. For the time being, you will do well to put Folks from your mind. Focus on your training and strive to master the technique I have taught you. I look forward to our next meeting.
Piercing talon. Oh, it's a ranged attack. Interesting. I guess just like a good way to start off a fight. I don't know how useful these really are. We can put that there on 3, whatever, fuck it. I always think that that's the door to go out. Oh dear, I don't remember where the actual next quest is. I think it's in Brent Branch? But I'll be right back. I just gotta go to the bathroom. Alright. We are cooked. We're gonna go hang out with the stable boy. Huh. I think it might be Choco time. You're quite the compassionate adventurer by the sound of it. Well, far be it from me to look a gift chocobo in the mouth. I have need of capable women like yourself. Of A. We received a peddler at the gates the other day, an excitable lalafell, that was sweating and swearing that he had been attacked by large winged beasts. Yet others than hornets, I know of no flying creatures in this region. If there's any truth to what he said, it might prove problematic for other travelers. Follow the road south and see if you can find any evidence to support this claim. And should you find something, kindly tell Lothair to patrol his area sometime instead of just standing beneath a spire and staring at the God's damned road. In those words. Alright. I'll give that guy a piece of my mind. I can throw a spear now. It's very exciting. Nothing. I just talked to you so that it's one less exclamation mark. I don't ever use chocobo porters. Because once you get a mount, it's like, I don't know. You just want to like AFK and go to the bathroom. And have your guy just walk to the area. Oh, I wanted to throw a spear. Never mind. Time to pull out my best voice. A northern vulture, too? And they were defending a nest? Well, perhaps we could omit that last detail from any official reports. I would rather not give Elgar any further cause to be cross. Thank you for slaying the beast. You may rest assured that I will not permit this to happen again. I got the money. Give me the money. Oh god, this guy's still talking. Well, I have another task for you, adventurer. I need you to head to the hedge tree to the southwest of here and speak with Hero Leone. After tending to the hedge tree, the hero was scheduled to board a boat from the mirror planks. Well, the vessel's departure time has come and gone, but there is still no sign of her. Knowing how absorbed the hero becomes in her work, I am not unduly concerned. Armel, however, was responsible for organizing Leone's transportation, and is likely wondering if her wayward passenger is ever going to arrive. Perhaps a gentle reminder is in order? That's my favorite voice to do, but I know doing the entire game with that would be difficult to listen to. This way. But I'll sprinkle it in every once in a while. Huh! I want to make it like a dynamite joke every single time that I see these dynamites. What has he had? Bitch, are you for real? No, that. So I don't know if anybody here would know what Dolomite is. New watches Final Fantasy 14. Okay.
Yes, what troubles you, my... Oh, yes, the boat. I had quite forgotten. Oh, my task with the hedge tree is well and finished, but the elementals murmur of malevolent presence in the vicinity of the Tamtara Deepcroft. I must abide a while longer, that I might better divine the source of the elemental's distress. Please inform Armel that I shall be late in the arriving. Okay. Can do.
Do I have to kill any of these things? No, I can't. I'm so ready for my chocobo. I just want a chocobo. That's all I want. I think the Tamtara Deepcroft, isn't that the first dungeon? Is it? I must be close. I'm getting close. I want a dungeon. Even if it's like baby's first dungeon. Sprint. All these people have shit for me to do, but you know what? I ain't got time for that. You bear a message from Hira Leone? An evil presence in the Deepcroft. That does sound grave indeed. I shall organize a vessel for a later time then. Perhaps a bell from now? 2? Better make it 3 just to be safe. Thank you for your trouble. Money.
Might you assist me with another matter, milady? A wagon that departed from Quarry Mill was overturned on the road when some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to defend its territory. By Nafika's grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's cargo was not so fortunate. When none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume that the goods remained strewn across the ground where the incident occurred. Simply follow the road here to the south and you should come across the wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can and deliver it to Keitha at Brent Branch Meadows if you would be so kind. Okay. I'll pick up your garbage, I guess. Truly, adventure of the ages. Walking around the forest in the rain. Surrounded by tree slugs and bugs. Gonna go pick up some trash. Oh no, it's a giant frog! I didn't expect a giant frog. Take that. Or toad. Is it called? It's literally called a lumber toad. It's a toad, not a frog. You know, whatever. They're like basically the same thing. Slimy and adorable. I have so much shit in my inventory from gathering when I was doing the botany. Just running around cutting down trees. Because you gotta collect all the different things that you can get through the trees. And I just have a bunch of random crap. And I thought maybe I'd be able to get rid of all that random crap by doing lumbering, woodworking, but it didn't help at all, really. Oh, I could have just teleported back to Brent Branch. Well, I guess we're walking. I've already committed to walking. Well, I've dealt with many of a problem of this place. Maybe, perhaps, mayhaps, I could receive some sort of bird in recompense. You have a delivery for me? Ah, that's the shipment I was waiting on the quarry mill. I heard the wagon ran afoul of some great monstrosity just up the path from the mere planks, but I see you managed to scrap together a few bits and pieces. Seems I can't get through 2 bells these days without hearing some new tale of horrors in the deep croft or bandit cutthroats prowling the woods hereabouts. Makes me wonder if the chocobos are safe at night, it does. If ever in need of adventurous skills, I hope you'll be around to lend a hand.
Alright, she's not giving me a chocobo. She didn't give me a chocobo. Maybe Luke will give me a chocobo. He looks like he's giving me this chocobo. You giving me this chocobo, sir? Oh, no! Oh, please, gods! No, Leah's egg! Miss, you must help me. I stepped out of the stables for but a moment, and when I returned, it was gone. What was gone? An egg. Sorry? You are sure the chocobos will lay another? Gah! You do not understand. The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it. You will help me, won't you, miss? Oh, thank you, thank you. Someone must have made off with it. There can be no other explanation. I shall scour every elm of the stable once more, just to be sure. While I do so, I should be very grateful if you would ask the others if they noticed anything unusual. Okay. Hello? Did you notice anything unusual? And Elmond? Umond? What the fuck is your name, sir? An egg was took. Somebody pinched an egg. Alright, you didn't notice shit. Leo Dare, did you notice anything? Chocobos were making quite a racket. An Elysian fellow. Somebody stole an egg. He's not helpful either. What about you, Bernard? Bernard, you're gonna come and clutch for me, right? The shadowy figure that I sent you that message about. Do you see him? Do you find him? No. I'm not odd. That was rude. He's got like a stray insult there. I don't like to see it. You hate to see it. I'm not a weirdo. I'm just walking around with my weird crotch pants. And my Viking helmet. It's fine. This is what everybody wears. There can be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. And from what you have told me, this was no simple robbery. That the culprit would take only Leah's egg and disregard all the rest tells me we are dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. I'm sorry to say that the individual in question is likely to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Leah, you see, is the bloodline of Oranos, one of the greatest birds ever to grace an Ishgardian stable. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leah's eggs. Gods, I should have foreseen this. We must give chase at once.
Hold your chocobos, Lucalat. If this egg's thieves from Ishgard, then you say, why he go running off towards the Tamtara Deepcroft? Unless I got me mental map upside down, that's the opposite direction.
Well, yes, but he may seek to lay false trail or, bah. The why of it is not important. Leah's eggs is all that matters. Adventurer, I beg of you, hunt the scoundrel down and take back what he stole.
Well, at least you ain't planning on chasing after him yourself, whatever he's from. We may work wonders with our birds, miss, but acts of daring do ain't exactly of our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave that end of things to you.
Alright. Yeah, we'll go catch him. We're gonna go fight some guy for some precious chocobo eggs, and that egg is gonna hatch, and it's immediately gonna be old enough for us to ride it. That's what's gonna happen here. Or you're just gonna get a chocobo. I need a chocobo. Give me this mount already. I'm losing my mind. And then I'll go through my mail, and I'll get the mounts that I know I have in there. Is this the way? Is this the way? Nah, I disregard this fate. Fate not joined. Fate ignored. Fate walked by. Diormites walked by. Am I going back into this goddamn dungeon again? How many times am I gonna go in this dang dark place? Wait. This is not it. This way. Around. Or is it inside? It might be inside. Let me see. No, it looks like it's up. Or is it inside? No, it's over there. I see it. Huh. Guess it's good for like aggroing something and like drawing it out so I don't have to fight a swarm. Oh, cool blue cop.
I've caught you at last, you spiteful imp! Now hand over the egg!
You can't have it, Kupo. This egg belongs to Lucolot.
Who in hell's bloody fury are you? Ah, those sops at Brent Branch hired themselves an adventurer, did they?
Oh, are you this bandits?
Yet another complication. This farce has gone on long enough. Kill the Moogle, then the farmer's hireling, and bring me that damned egg. I want to make an omelet.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll kill your buddies first. Hope you know there shall be no mercy. Also, please stop hitting the Kupo. The Kupo? The Moogle. Please stop hitting him, Kupo. Huh! Get kicked. I am pretty tough. I have the power of Meow Mix. I'm the most powerful of cats. Dead. Welcome to the slaughter.
Thank you, Kupo. What's that, Kupo? How did I come to be out here? Oh, well, the egg here is Leah's. Leah is a very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when that nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it, Kupo. So I snatched it up quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to take it back to Brent Branch Meadows myself, but it might be safer if you did it. I'm sure Lakwala will be very happy to see you, Kupo.
I got you. Egg retrieved. Zombie pikemen? Oh, there's just like zombambos here? That seems problematic. We're just gonna ignore that though. We're gonna walk by it. Somebody else will deal with that issue. Oh, we can teleport back to Brent Branch. I keep right-clicking it, thinking that that's gonna be how to cast it. I don't know why. I'm gonna walk. Not in this land. Not today. Do you have the egg? Is it safe? Yes, it has the right coloring, the right weight. It is most definitely Leah's egg. I know not how to thank you.
You had me worried for a bit there, miss. 'Tis good to see you and the egg back safe and sound. Back safe and sound.
So I was correct in my assumption that an Ishgardian was involved, albeit one who did not, in fact, make off with the egg. Well, I could hardly have anticipated the intervention of a Moogle.
Bugger me, it couldn't be the same one, could it?
Might you have encountered our unlikely savior before, Keitha?
Could be, eh? One of 'em saved my eye back when the calamity struck. I was in part of the woods what we now call the standing courses that day. Seems like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze, and I could see a yalm in front of me for all the smoke. Well, nigh given up hope I had. Then all of a sudden a Moogle appears out of nowhere, tugs at my smouldering sleeve, and leads me straight to a bit of the woods where the fire hadn't taken hold. And now you know why that business is named Moogle Give Mounts. It seems like the least I could do. I'd be dead if it weren't for that plucky little bugger.
Incredible. It may well be that the Moogle has stood vigil over us ever since that day.
Well, we best get to work then. Wouldn't want to let our guardian angel down, would we? Miss, you have our thanks. Oh, and I believe Liquilot wants to give you a little something for your troubles.
Blah, blah. I don't think we can use that. Yeah. You need more assistance? My thanks to your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance in another matter. One of grave import, I fear. Of late, I have noticed that Exali dirigibles have been appearing over the Twelves Wood with increasing regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near so much as the where they choose to fly, the patch of sky directly above the guardian tree. The tree is a sacred site, or so I was given to believe when I first came to Gridania, and thus I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the Ixal to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with nary a sign of protest from the guardians of the Twelves Wood. Ugh. I need a drink. My throat, 'tis parched. And it was that which set me thinking, ever since the appearance of this much-talked-about suspicious individual, many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? In case it proves useful, I have committed the details of my sightings to parchment, and would ask that you deliver the document to Mother Mione. Please make all haste. I have an irrepressible feeling that something terrible is about to happen, as he cannot repress it. Alright. I'm gonna be level 20 before I get to this gosh dang dungeon. Oh, wait, turn around. Wait, no, turn around. A lot of people, a lot more higher level people than I expected hang out around here. At the little crystal, at the big crystal.
Well, hello there, miss. Words of your tireless efforts at Brent Banter Meadows has reached my ears. The folk there have naught but the highest praise for you. You certainly have a knack for making Mother proud. Keep up the good work, you hear. A letter from Lucolad? I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. I have a mission for you, miss. Suffice it to say, it's urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can and report back to me the moment you are ready.
I'm ready.
Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on Luculot's observations, the Ixal have designs on the Guardian Tree, and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest, and it is held sacred by every forest-born Gordanian. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Miss, please see this letter to the hands of Bow Lord Lewin at the seat of the first bow in Quivershold. Should the need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster.
Alright, keep this close in my mitten hands.
The fate of Gordania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, miss.
Quest accepted. Where is this? Is this in town? Where is this guy? Oh, he's over at the Archers Guild? Okay. Oh, that makes sense. The God's Quiver guy would be at the Archers Guild. That tracks. Oh, there's a little extra side thing here. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Hello, Lewin. So you are okay. Wait. So you are Miss Meowmix, the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Me own is information on the Ixal, you say. Speak freely. You have both my ears. Matron Forfen, they mean to defile the Guardian Tree. Before Norfolka, I swear these filthy birdmen will not touch it, nay, not so much as a single leaf. 12 help me. How can it be that neither the Wood Whalers nor the Guards Quiver caught wind of this? I cannot help but think the plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Ah, would that the Warrior of Lights were still with us. But this is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure me that I shall dispatch a unit of my best men to invest it. My lord! What is it? It's the Ixal, sir. The Ixal have amassed at the Guardian Tree. Already? Bloody hells! Miss Mune believes you capable, and I can't think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day, and aid in the defense of the Guardian Tree. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm gonna go kick some Ixal ass. Ixal, more like... I can't think of anything that rhymes with Ixal that'll work here. Or like Stixel all up in their butts. That works. That was great. Let's go, actually, let's just go to Brent Branch. And then just go like from here. We gotta go up a little bit. Actually, let's grab our delivery Moogle stuff. Okay, I don't care. Give me my... Yeah. What is this? This is... Oh, wait, no, this is... I want this one. Outfit. I'll take Dominion. This one. We'll take the little... Well, you know what? That can stay. We don't need that. I want my Coral. I guess we'll take that for when we get our Chocobo. We don't need the Hololite. Okay. So I don't think we can use... I don't know if we can use any mounts. Let me see. Where even is that? Logs? Duty? Character? Mount? Guide? Can I just do it? No, I'm unauthorized to summon mounts. I can't summon mounts yet. It was worth a shot. I think we have to get there in the story. It's not a level-based thing. Which I think isn't until you finish the first dungeon. So we got a while to go. Varian Forge. Do I need to go up? No, I don't need to go up and go this way. I think. I'm pretty sure I'm navigating this map correctly. No promises. So many bugs in this. I mean, I guess it's a forest. It's where bugs usually are. Oh, that's a large tree. Like some sort of guardian tree. Actually, all these trees are large. This tree doesn't seem particularly large. Oh my lord, never mind. Is it that tree? That tree's large.
The birdmen have completely surrounded the guardian tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it means they do, we cannot let them through with it. Whoa, let's fuck them up.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, mournful voice of creation. Oh, mournful voice of time.
Squawk, attend me all! To us this forest and Olka belongs. Wisdom of paragons, we possess to our former glory. Restore us it will. From this tree a great crystal we take, unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Unfeathered ones and elementals banish we shall, our ancient home reclaim we will. What?
First squad, left flank. Second and third, right flank.
We're not hiding very well. Our camo leaves much to be desired. We're all hiding not very well behind these rocks. They can totally see us. The rest form the main host with me. It is high time we reminded our Ixal guests why we quiver men are to be feared.
They shall quiver before us. Come on.
This position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you.
I'm doing good. About to fight some Ixals.
Interrupt us, you dare! In your own blood you shall bathe!
Wait, did Lewin fuck off? Oh, Galfred's here. Our king. I play more than just Final Fantasy. I play a lot of League. I play a bunch of JRPGs. We're probably gonna go hard on Final Fantasy for a little bit. I mean, this is only my second day playing it. I play a bunch of random shit. I play a lot of Star Ocean, yeah. Star Ocean will be a thing. We'll get back to it. It should just be a thing you can do. Honestly. It should just be in my about. I think. Unless they change it again so that the forever link doesn't count for forever. Let's go save our bros. Oh, did I just get a move? Oh, disembowel. I like that. Let's like... No, I'm fine with... I don't need to be a VTuber. I got my me being up. Kick. I should probably read to see which one I would want to use. I have like 2 secondary attacks. But I got that in the middle of a fight.
Impressive work, adventurer. The Bow Lord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. We go bolster the left flank where the battle yet rages. Godspeed. Oh, I just realized it's not Viking horns, it's my ears. On the helmet. Okay.
Thank you.
The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Hopefully it's okay if I stutter over my words a little bit, and this still works. Your very being impels the plan. You cannot be suffered to live.
Well, everybody bailed on me, so hopefully I can still kill this godforsaken whatever it is. Well, first I'm gonna kick him. Feel free to ask me whatever you'd like. You need not ask permission to speak. Oh, I'm fighting for my life, even though he's not actually really doing any damage to me. Eldrazi, maybe. Maybe you can speak. Give me one compliment and then you can speak. I guess you can't give me the compliment unless you can speak. Oh, dear. I guess you're allowed. Oh, thank you for the follow. You like my cat? Thank you. That's a good compliment. I like it. Tally, where are you? Oh, you've accidentally closed the door. You're probably trying to get out and close the door on yourself. You fool. Oh, I killed him. Unexpected.
Ugh, that the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Ugh.
Paragons? That's what I heard.
Bringers of chaos. Okay.
Bringers of chaos, or Asians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes.
Oh, God. I am not looking to buy any... I was pretty sure this is where this is going, but no, I'm not looking to buy any graphic design. I got plenty of graphic design. I'm good. And I'm not looking to be a VTuber.
Miss, are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There's no mistake, sir. He is the one who stole the Ixals from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable.
So this is the man who has eluded us for so long?
Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know we're up against anyway.
Can I... What do you mean, adjust it?
My thanks as ever, friends. My thanks as ever, friends.
Quiverman, move out!
It's just a tank top. I'm sorry. I can't tank top it. It just...
To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Quivershold. I shall see to it that you receive the thanks you are due.
You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that it's never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papa Limo and I are actually helping the Gridanians. And we've been doing so for a few years too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? What? Yes, we are Shiralians. However did you know? So I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken? About what? Nothing at all. Oh, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair, and it's especially unfair when someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Quite. We best be on our way. See you later.
Yeah, what's wrong with the red bra? Oh, you wanted me to show your my boobies more. I see. I'm definitely not pulling my shirt down. That's not happening. Where am I supposed to go? Back to town? Back to town. That tree slug will never get me. Hey. Hey, baby. It'll maybe fall down on its own, but I'm not actively pulling my shirt down, no. Hey! Where am I going? Archers Guild. Yeah, Tally's here. She's hanging out. She's trying to bite the little pearls off of my other sleeve. Hopefully she doesn't. Thank you. Stop it! You're gonna choke on these. Ow! You're a little devil. Are you a little devil? Can I show my biceps? I don't have biceps. I do not have guns. I have noodly arms.
I've awaited your return, miss. Allow me to thank you again for helping us. Oh, wait, no. I've awaited your return, miss. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Guardian tree. Not only did you put the invading Ixtal to rout, but you confronted the masked mage and tailed his fell minion and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause for complaint, but you, miss, are a class apart. I wanted to say a class act. Your strength and determination, your heart. You have all the markings of a great adventurer. Mion is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and it is plainly not mistaken now. I think he was British before, but I've forgotten how to do that voice. Rodania is stronger for your presence. The Elder Seedseer will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted. Yeah! Oh. Oh, it's voiced. Oh god, thank god. Let's see how close I was to getting this guy's voice.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree. I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us.
The little son?
She,
Yeah, I like it too.
my name is Khan Esena, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation.
Weird way to say that.
It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks.
Dude, you gotta stop.
This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania. Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Alright. I get a free emissary position. Ooh.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days.
You know you can say boobies, right? Or whatever you're
Till then,
asterisking. But also no.
in the light of the crystal.
I shall time you out soon if you don't stop talking about my boobs. Asking for boobies.
None in Gridania can doubt your worth, miss. But to receive such praise from Elder Seedseer herself. And nor there's that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary. For God's sakes, you, an outsider! Do you have any idea what this means? But of course you don't. You're not forest-born, which is rather the point. Mistake me not. I think you...
Oh, thank you. Oh, you. Oh, shucks.
I think you worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented, and I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary must needs complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Mioun regarding this matter. She is overseeing the arrangements for the event. Now that you had best get going, the ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and miss, don't make a hash of this.
I'm gonna make a hash of it, whatever that means. The biggest hash. I'm a little gremlin. I'm just a tiny gremlin. A tiny little gremlin. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing bad about it. I'm a pretty large gremlin, I guess. I'm like a pretty high on the gremlin scale. I'm good. Alright, I gotta time this guy out.
Well, well, if it isn't the emissary herself. Had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. You're truly full of surprises, miss. Next you'll be telling me you're one of the warriors of light, back from a half-decade-long holiday. But let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelve's Wood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility. Nor does the Elder Seldseer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have a non-forest-born been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded to you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which was presently in the keeping of Timbermaster Beaton. Go to the Carpenters Guild and collect it from the man, and then return to me for further instructions.
There's gonna be a party, and we are in charge of the party. Where is the Carpenters Guild at? It's not very far actually. It's like right here. God, I want a capybara. Beaten around the bush, this guy, you know? So, you are the emissary to be immune, sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. The good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands and from the rarest of materials. Take it, along with this warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. Really? Did they really make me walk over here just to talk to this guy and then walk back to the... Is this really that necessary? I understand the game needs a little bit of... The game doesn't need any padding. What am I talking about? It's already like 600 billion hours long. And whatever.
Back from your trip to the Carpenters Guild. Let's see what you have in that box. Ah, this is by far the finest Monoa mask I've ever laid eyes upon. The Trimber Master has truly outdone himself this time. In case he didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the Guardian Tree, solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
I don't have any questions. It always could be more.
Now that you have the Minoa mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchance...
I didn't get a chance to ask any questions.
Perchance you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there is really nothing to being emissary. All you are required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be held at Miketo's amphitheater. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estain. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask, or she may not recognize you. Now off you go, miss, and good luck.
Alright. Let me... Oh. Huh. Let me equip this. I believe we have an Ethernet thing that's right outside of it. Yeah. I'm hoping this cutscene is voiced. I really want to just sit down and watch voiced cutscenes and not have to talk anymore. Not have to use my throat. My vocal cords are weary.
Ach, you must be the emissary. I see you have come prepared, that is well. I've been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me.
This place is a melting pot of many accents. Everybody comes to the forest. Everybody has a different accent. Thank God, it's voiced.
The Elder Seed Seer.
Oh, I look kind of like a freak.
find favor with the elementals.
Very exciting for me.
This radiance.
Oh, my magic crystal that I guess I keep
Be
in my boobs.
a crystal of light? Tell me true. Has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light?
Yes. And then I rocketed around in the void, and it was really weird.
Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? That Heidelin would speak directly to this woman.
Yeah, because I'm cool. I'm sick nasty with it.
There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense.
This seems, right there, these like 2 sentences are just a summary of A Realm Reborn.
And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartanu. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun.
Pick up the bass, ma'am.
And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light.
I'm aware.
Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them.
How many teeth do you have?
The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring,
Seems like you got a lot of teeth.
it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
She got them AI art teeth. Actually, she doesn't. It's not that bad. Oh, this is a flashback to when Bahamut absolutely dunked on the world. So yeah, I guess anybody who doesn't know, who I doubt anybody watching this doesn't know, there was an original Final Fantasy XIV that failed. And so they pulled an XCOM. And canonically, the players lost the final fight, basically. And destroyed the world, and basically everything is coming back from ground zero.
Victory belongs to the bold. Show those imperial whore sons what we're made of.
Hell yes, more swearing! More characters need to swear. At least that's what I think.
Flank buckles, divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Which I still think is crazy that XCOM 2 canonically you just lost XCOM 1 because the majority of players lost it. It was a bold move, but one I can respect. I never played XCOM. It's just a thing I heard about. I can't do strategy games.
No, it is nothing.
Goody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily. Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Nah, he's done. He's taking a nap.
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Matt Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
It's bomb it. It's fucking shit up.
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Matt,
No. Oops. He just yelled a lot. He probably was just like, "Whoa, respond!" We're gonna assume. Yikes. Oopsie.
damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
Oh, fucking awesome voice guy.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
Yeah, I fucking love Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back effectively.
Yeah, he said belay. I love pirates.
Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order.
Oh, she put a tank top on, ma'am.
I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided.
I can't tell if she seems like she's the main character of this cutscene
Then risk a massacre.
because we're from Gridania, or if she's always like this.
stifling presence. Who or what?
What?
We go to take our place beside Archon Louisois. To your positions.
What's the planet's true form? Is the planet an egg? Is the planet a big egg? That's happened quite a few times in anime. No, I sleep like this. With no blankets.
Ah, look who's back in the land of the living.
I do have a pillow, though. Gotta give them credit for putting that on a pillow.
Hmm? You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony. Gave us all a good fright. So we carried you back here. I must say you're heavier than you look.
Rude.
You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. But your adventurers are nothing if not resilient. You adventurers are of nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The elder Seedsteer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was, bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure and visit her at the Lotus Stand.
Oh, this is my room. Yeah, we can exit room. Let's go talk to her. Let's go see what's up. Where's the Lotus Stand? Oh, it's right there by the Conjurers Guild. Alright. I didn't say, God damn, this game is cutscene heavy. And then I was like, oh yeah, it's Final Fantasy. What else is it gonna be? Let me through. Yes, I am Miss Meow Mix. I am a queen. Well, really, I'm a miss. But, you know.
I have looked forward to you coming, miss. But tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. Now, I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I would ask a favor of you. Nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon understanding that you are rested and well. Thank you for hearing me out. I have written a letter to my counterparts in the Orzen Alliance.
Oh yeah, I gotta change my helmet.
The Battle of Contino and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of the devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the warriors of light. Yet, so long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Cartano. This missive bears the details of that service. You graciously accepted the part of the emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I would now make you my envoy and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Would you do me this favor?
I guess. Shrug.
Humbly, I thank you. You are no doubt aware our partners in the Orzen Alliance lie some considerable distance away, nor are Uldur and Limsa close to one another. Yet, fear not, for I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly anointed envoy, to a journey which would take weeks by land. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it, you may make use of skyways that connect the 3 city-states of the Alliance. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the car-line canopy. Simply show your pass and you will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark upon your journey, however, you would do so well to seek the worldly wisdom of Mune. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the Twelveswood than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risks that our crafts may fall to Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has become unnecessary to restrict air travels only to those whose need is great. Such individuals may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass. As you may have deduced, I myself as one party, one such...
Whatever, I can read. Guys, I promise I can read.
Yet, I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. We have no doubt that you will reward our faith in you, miss. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the greater realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go, go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth and discover your destiny.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Connie-sana. That was very nice of you. Now I can go. Now we can go be level 10 in all of the things in all of the towns. I can't wait. That's what I'm going to do off stream. I'm going to level 10 every single thing. I'm going to punch. I'm going to cast black magic. I'm going to rogue. I'm going to fish. I'm going to goldsmith. I'm going to do the 2 tank classes. I'm going to be an all-around jack of all level 10. Oh, I want to teleport back. Because I hate my life. And I must find which class appeals to me the greatest. Though I know it's rogue. But we're not gonna level rogue. I've already done rogue into ninja twice now in A Realm Reborn. The very first time I played Final Fantasy, and then the last time my friend tried to get me back into Final Fantasy. So we're not doing it again. Though it's tempting. Ninja's very fun.
"'Tis good to see you up and about again, miss. Tell me, did you pay the elder Seedseer a visit as I bade?" "Appointed personal envoy?" "And now you are to bear the elder Seedseer's missive to our allies. Well, it seems you've made an impression on the great woman. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honor with tireless hard work, and anyone who says you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing. I find myself praising you often of late, but Mother is truly proud of you. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better adventurer to represent us, and that, my girl, is some compliment."
I need to change the helmet.
"But I've flattered you long enough for one day, and I don't want your head to get too big, or you'll struggle to lug it around the realm. Speaking of which, Uryoza is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizons. The sky is quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the 2 other city-states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsa-Lominsa, City of Pirates, and Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert. Once you've acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever lesser-trodden region takes your fancy. The calamity changed the face of Eorzea, and now much of her now lies in shadow, beyond man's ken. It is a veritable playground for a wide-eyed adventurer like your good self."
Oh yeah, I see Anbu, yeah.
"Mind you, it must all be fun and games.
It won't all be fun and games. Not it must all.
Each nation faces its fair share of problems, from internal strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primals, so don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd, unsavory situation on your travels. But no matter what difficulties you encounter, I am confident that you will pull through and emerge the stronger for your experience. These are interesting times for Eorzea, miss. It has been 5 years now since the calamity, but folks are finally beginning to look to the future. A period of great change is upon us, and you have a part to play in it, and if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will."
Hell yes. Downstairs. Okay. We must actually walk the stairs. Hell yes. Downstairs. Oh, wait. Yeah. Put my Viking helmet back on. Greetings, good madam. This is the reservation counter for Limsa-Lominsa bound flights. Oh, are you not Miss Meow Mix, the Elder Seer's personal envoy? We at Highwind Skyways are honored to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Let's walk the gangplank. Barrel. We're moving off from our hometown. Attention, all passengers. The airship bound for Limsa-Lominsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. It's just me. It's just one passenger on this ship. Here we go to Limsa Lominsa. If you look to our right, you'll see a water wheel. If you look to our left, you'll see trees. If you look to our right, you'll see trees again. All our friends are waving to us. I don't recognize half of them. But thanks.
Farewell, miss. One day minstrels will sing of your deeds. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal.
I want them all to like jump and do like a ha and like freeze frame. I don't know why, but I really wanted that. Ha! Oh, space? Meanwhile, space. Oh, this is the judges? Oh, gosh. Dang, please don't make me do their voices right now. God, why are you so quiet? This guy is so quiet. That's kind of dope. That was actually pretty dope. That was pretty sick. I'm a big fan of dragons. Worms, drakes, wyverns. All of them. Get me... Yes. More of them. I'm so happy they're not making me voice all these Power Rangers.
Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core.
I love that these guys are just from like a different video game.
Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance. We are of one mind, Lord Vandalra.
Like the Garlean Empire is from like a different time.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign.
and a huge one at that.
When we salute, do we block our faces? It's very strange.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartena. What could the legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the legatus's plan.
Oh, sorry.
My lord!
Please call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Aha, my lord.
Because you're just like blocking your own words. I guess like your arm isn't really big enough to block your words, but it's just the sleeves are large also.
Al amigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
But you did ask a dumbass question. Is that a gunblade?
This mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
That looks like a gunblade to me. I know gunblade is just a class.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
But it's still cool to see. I still like seeing him, okay? I kind of want to end the stream, but I feel like a good place to end the stream is after we talk to both of the things and we start the party. But at the same time, I want to explore both of the... Oh my lord, the chat just exploded. I want to explore both cities and get all the aetherites and all of that kind of stuff. And also I kind of want to go make a sandwich or make some sort of food. I've again eaten half a bowl of soup so far today. I keep making soup and then being like, I'm not actually feeling this soup. I'm winning. I'm in Limsa Lominsa. I'm gonna go hand my letter into the lady. I guess I can explore this town after. I explore the cities later. We'll just do this, get to the party, and then that's like probably a good place to call it. Oh wait, I need to... Oh, that's a scantily clad bunny girl. She's gone. I guess, you know, if you're gonna be a bunny girl, you might as well shut off the assets. I hope this is voice and I don't have to voice her. Please. get fucked.
I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the elder Seatsia would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests. This way.
God, I love pirates. I love Pirate Town.
I bid you
I love
welcome.
anything piratey. I want to be a pirate.
Admiral of
Your name is what? Merlib Bufison? That is not a real name. That is not a real name. Merlib Bufison.
Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
That is somebody just smacked their keyboard. Oh, Oh wait. A memorial service to honor I can't do her voice. A memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven hells. Has it been 5 years? It's been 5 years. 5 years since the Guardian Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was an answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed. I'm not gonna try. I'm just not gonna try. From the grand companies and forged the allures and alliance. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans. The Meteor Project. God. Legatus Nail Van Darnus? Hells take him. Intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon, Dalamund, from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces into Cottonau Flats, and there met the the 7th. The 7th Imperial Legion in battle. It's the 7th. I've just never seen it do both Roman and then a Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cottonau, and I have seen full many. But we thought we gave no quarter, spared not one ounce of effort, but we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamund came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Louisoix still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on those unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. Oh, someone wants attention, huh? For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all. We need a champion to replace those we lost. You know, I'm looking here. I'm being a champion. I'm looking champion-y. You know? But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short and none will save us. Save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and the memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Yeah, I accept your proposal. There's a lot of talking. Is the other guy also just gonna be like,
I must tell you of everything that happened at Cardno. Again, even though you've heard it. Now, like thrice.
Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Elder Seldseer receives my reply. You traveled next to Ul'dah, yes? Mwah! Tell Ruban I said hi. You still don't get those, honey. Okay, let's touch the big crystal in this place. And then later I'll come and I'll touch all the little crystals. Hey. Hey, love bug. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. You're such a needy girl, huh? Are you a needy girl? Greetings, madam. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Ul'dah. A pleasure to serve you again, madam. Are you ready to board the airship to Ul'dah? Yes.
Head pirates!
We're going to Ul'dah. This guy's gonna be like, hey, yo, we're going to Ul'dah. You're the only person on my ship again.
No! Bad. You still don't. No. You don't get to bite those off. Because you're gonna choke on them.
And I don't need you to have to go to the vet. That's the last thing I need. Elbow drop. Oh, someone is worked up. Somebody wants to play. Oh. Give me a second. Give me a second. You gotta wait like 10 minutes. You gotta wait like 10 minutes and I'll play with you. I promise. You know what? Maybe I'll end it here. I have a very needy little kitty. Tomorrow, we'll, talk to Robon. We'll do the party. And then, go from there. Which I think we should be able to do our first dungeon tomorrow, our first primal. It'll be good times. But that's going to be it for me for tonight. For Final Fantasy, I'm going to go play with my cat, make some food. Then maybe I'll play some League. But I don't know if I'll stream it. But anyway, that's it for now. I hope people had a good time. I know I had a good time. I'm having fun playing Final Fantasy. Though I might be getting a little too far ahead of the other friend that I'm supposed to be playing with. But you know what? I'm sure she'll play it eventually. She'll catch up. Oh yeah, thanks for... Till next time. I'll see you tomorrow.